Today, from the heart of the heartland, autumn colors caressing the Iowa countryside, and the Hawkeyes of the University of Iowa hosting the Michigan Wolverines. Kinnick Stadium, Iowa City. It is a postcard type of day. Not a cloud to be seen. The sky as blue as corn silk could possibly make it. J.D. Carlson will kick it off for Michigan. Mike Saunders, 32. Dana Hughes, number 3. Deep to receive it for the Black Shirts of Iowa. The kick hangs high at the 5. It is Hughes. 25, he finds the track and gets to the 30. MVP basketball player here at the University of Iowa before he became the head coach of the Boston Celtics. On first down, Rogers turns and hands to Richard Bass, a senior from Omaha. Bass and Bell starting the backfield. Bell's quite a story. Got a lot of yards last week. He weighs 255 pounds. Hughes and Peter Marciano, the wideouts. Up front, Palmer, Baxley, Anderson, Devlin, Davis, and Hawthorne. Call it second down and 6. Run it again. Go to big Nick Bell this time, and Bell is chopped down. The down people up front for Michigan's defense are White, Peter, and Hutchinson. The backers are Marshall, Milligan, Anderson, and Grant. J.J. Abrams. J.J. Grant not here this week. Hurt last week in the Michigan State game. Secondary is intact. T. Welburn, Murray, and Todd Flake. Matt Rogers straight back and no pressure. Throws underneath. Pass caught by Bell. Bell is a running back. Bill Ingert's earthquake played out at Oregon State, weighed about 250, 260, and set the record for 61 carries in the game. If he gets a whole lot better, it'll be terrifying. Here's Rogers back. Throws underneath again. The pass is caught again by Bell. Eludes 1, 2 tacklers. Takes the football down inside the 35. Gives Iowa a first down. Back goes Matt Rogers to throw on first down. Again, he sets up a screen to the right side. Goes to Bass this time, and Bass. Good looking youngster, isn't he? Sure. Second down and 2 to go to the big man Bell. First down Iowa. Inside the Michigan 20 at the 19. Brian Townsend into the ball game, replacing Alex Marshall at the outside backing position. Rogers hands the ball off, and this time the Michigan defense rises up.
This is the area where Michigan likes to blitz. In fact, that time, strong safety Welburn was on a blitz.
Pass to Rogers, whip one. Pass is caught at the 15-yard line and goes out of bounds at that point, killing the clock. It is third down now, and a 5. And Matt Rogers back to throw, getting a little heat from the backside, then knock it loose, ball rolling around. And do they call it a fumble? Yes, they do. Brian Townsend picks up the ball. Rogers is out arguing that it's an incomplete forward pass.
Downfield, as I was looking downfield, the coverage, he pulled the ball back. He was not going to throw it. And the ball was knocked loose, and it's a big turnover for Michigan.
So the Wolverines now make a break for themselves, give it to Tony Bowles, and the Iowa defense red hot over it. A second down and 14. Howard is in at wide out, in motion. Ball is handed off to the tailback Bowles, and Tony runs it up the middle. As Bob mentioned earlier, that the man who started the quarterback position at the beginning of the season, Michael Taylor, banged up in the opening game. To put Michael Taylor in to weather the storm. Ford is out. Leggett is in. The block for Michigan. Taylor's first pass of the day. Good to McMurtry. It's up at the 46 and a first down for the Wolverines. Lou, Rulin, Keppel, Johnson, Dumont.
Lou, guys. Lou's a true freshman.
Yeah, he is. Quast is a 4-year starter. And the secondary is Wright, Polly, Wise, and Hank. Homecoming day at the University of Iowa. Bowles found a hole on the left side and got about 8 yards, maybe 9. Second down and 2 for Michigan. Now they're on the Iowa side of the field for the first time today. Give it off to Leggett, the big freshman from Colorado Springs. Michael Taylor on first down from the 42. Keeps it. Second pass. It's good. It's Callaway. And Chris has got a first down for Michigan at the 30-yard line. And he threw that one under effective pressure. Tony Bowles. A couple of yards. Second down and 7. Ball on the Iowa 27 for Michigan. The fullback, Leggett. It's 3rd and 6 for the Wolverines. And Michael Taylor back, gets some heat. Breaks out of there, is going to pick up his first down. Up the middle, he goes to the 10-yard line.
When Taylor takes off running.
Taylor keeps it and goes down. A loss on the play from, call it the 11-yard line, actually, because the ball is marked inside the 12, and it's the 11th play in this possession for Michigan. It's first of the game. Fumble. The ball is loose and recovered by Iowa. Brian Weiss covered it. Big Bell has the ball. And Rogers, a deep drop. Lets it go down the middle. It is picked off. And picked off by Veda Murray. Who else? He's the man in the secondary. They've been down there to the 10, knocking on the door, fumbled it away. Michael Taylor turns and hands the ball to Tony Bowles, and he's looking for a crack. And will pick up 36-yard line, second down, and about 6. A little flip. Michael Taylor getting some heat.
They say they look out after each other, hang around together. And he has played an outstanding game so far.
3rd down and 6. Taylor's pass thrown down the middle. Pass is good for a first down. Call it the 27-yard line, and a first down for Michigan on the Iowa side of the field. Taylor, a little rollout. Little pump. Set up a screen. Leggett, 2 blockers in front of it. Big fullback pounds his way to the 15-yard line. Ford is back in the game now. Number 33. He's at the tailback position. Leroy has the ball. The Iowa Hawkeyes have him right at the line of scrimmage. Now Horde, the lone remaining back, as Michigan spreads the field. 2 wides to the top, 1 to the right. Blindside pressure. Taylor takes off. Finds the hole. Touchdown. And a penalty flag. Yep. No touchdown. That's Howard in motion. Ball comes back to the 20. Second down for the Wolverines. Taylor getting some heat now. Gets his pass away, and it is incomplete. Crowd very close to the field here. Make a lot of noise. Michael Taylor back. Good protection. Down the middle. Touchdown, McMurtry. Great throw and a tough catch by McMurtry. J.D. Carlson for the extra point. The snap was bad. He was off to the right side. Ken Solomon had to reach for it, and by the time he got it down, it was too late. He missed it. J.D. will kick it off now. And he gets some air under it, knocks it down to the 4 where Mike Saunders has it. Ooh, he takes a lick. Ball is just outside the 18-yard line for the Hawkeyes. Matt Rogers turns, gives to Nick Bell. Bell will come to the 20, and that'll do it. And the first quarter is done, so after 1, it is 6-0 Michigan. Little different set here. Matt Rogers quickly to the outside. The pass is complete to Peter Marciano.
Michigan may not have seen him, but nothing real tricky as yet.
Rogers going to put it up. Better hurry. A pass is thrown away. Pass is caught. He was in the grasp of a defender. Ball is at the 29, and it is second down. Second quarter of play. Michigan leading 6-0. Rogers had a lot of time. Couldn't find anybody, and then you ran out of time. And this time, Brian Townsend and Gable had his wrestling team working out this morning before the game. Homecoming weekend. I imagine he had a lot of folks watching. Rogers passes away, and it's thrown into the crowd. Incomplete. Jim Hysack is in the punt. Low line drive. Going to be returned by Trip Welburn. And he comes back to the Iowa side of the field and down. It helps, I know.
Pass.
McMurtry going to let it go. The wide out to the corner of the end zone, and it is intercepted by Iowa. It was too slow development. Burton Hanks comes down with it. Too slow development. And so the Hawkeyes come back at their 20, first down. Matt Rogers, no pressure. Waits a long time and finally throws it down the middle, and they're going to call it good.
Nice catch.
There's a little pitch back to big Nick Bell.
An opportunity to play professional type football, wide open type of offense. And we've kind of showed the sizzle rather than the stuff.
Marv Cook.
The Hayden Fry innovation.
Rogers back on 3rd down and 3, goes underneath with it, and maybe, depends on the mark. That's a tight end making the catch, Michael Titley, a junior out of Brooklyn, New York. Rogers now is 8 out of 10, 72 yards and 1 interception. This is Bell, just booming through there, and will be seen here on ABC Sports. 2nd down and 2, here goes Bell. Fumbles the ball, Michigan's got it, Batum Murray covered it. That's Townsend involved in the play. With a mistake, Tony Bowles is back in for Michigan at tailback after being dinged early in the ball game. From the 23, Tony has the ball, looking for some daylight, and finds a little as he goes 500 yards.
131-24, and it was right to the end.
Now this is Leroy Horde for a first down for the Wolverines. Michael Taylor starting at quarterback, handing the ball away to Tony Bowles. There was contact early on, but McMurtry and Callaway are back in there right now. 2nd down and 6 as Taylor gives it to Bowles. Bowles rides for a couple.
Had a birthday, he did. Yes, he did. Couple birthdays this week.
3rd down and a long 2 as Taylor comes down the line, breaks the tackle and gets the first down. So there's the running ability of Michael Taylor. First down, midfield, Wolverine. Staying with the ground game. Bowles now searching his way well down the line. On 2nd and 5, it's Horde. Cutting back into the middle and a first down for Leroy as he crosses the 40. Out of the wishbone, first man Leggett. Fullback, first down, Michigan. That's in the Big Ten. First down from the 37. Little delay there as Taylor couldn't find anybody. Jukes one, gets away from another. Look out. Produced 1 yard. Give it back to big Leroy Horde for a pickup of about 8 yards. Melvin has 11 tackles before coming out of the game. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Michigan leading 6-0, threatening again on 3rd down. Oh boy, they send Bowles at the middle. Going to try for 3, 46-yarder. Longest in his career, 48. 8 out of 8 in field goals for J.D. Carlson, 9 of 9. He missed the extra point, but he drilled that one, and it's 9-0, Michigan lead. 3:12 to play, first half. J.D. Carlson kicks it off. It's Hughes, Danon Hughes. Pretty good return. Penalty flags go down. Hit out of bounds. Ball resting at their own 44. Little touchdown about here would mean a lot to them. Richard Bass.
And he's really not all the way back from that injury yet.
Rogers gets away from the pressure, dumps the pass off to Bass, and he gets a first down for Iowa. Holding. It's against Michigan. Iowa refuses the holding penalty against Michigan, takes the play, gives them a first down at the Wolverine 44-yard line, and Matt Rogers back, goes for Bell. Bell dropped it. And Hayden Fry's wearing his white breeches again today. Been wearing white breeches for 20 years. Pass is thrown underneath. Not good for much. Gain is down to the 40. Pick up for 4 yards.
He also said he's still a little receiver in him. He likes to catch the ball returning kicks.
That's a first down as Travis Watkins. 1:17 to go, and the Hawkeyes on first down. Bell carries it. All right, the Hawkeyes on second down. The ball just inside the 25 of Michigan. Michigan leading 9-0. Rogers unloads it in a hurry. The pass is good to Danon Hughes, and Hughes is ruled out of bounds. This goes to Bell, the big man, and he's to the 5. Second down from the 5, and it's second down and 5. They can, by a matter of a couple of inches, get a first down. Bell goes in motion. That reads something different. It's Rogers, the quarterback, spinning around, getting to the 4.
Watch the tight ends crossing here.
Touchdown! Travis Watkins. George Murphy. Blocked. Stuffed. Low kick. Wolverines. It was a Wolverine whip in the air, and it was knocked down before it really even got started. To Murray again?
Well, that's a big point block.
Beta Murray.
Murray blocked one last week.
This is a sophomore from Silvis, Illinois. Down the middle, bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. It bounces off Howard, picked up by Tony Bowles, and Tony's still going. Out of bounds. Across the 30 at the 32, and you've got 14 seconds. Nope, going to run out the clock. Iowa can't stop it. So they will let it expire, and at halftime, it is Michigan 9, Iowa 6. Another dog. Skillett kicks it off for Iowa. Michigan now will have first possession of the second half. A return here by Desmond Howard, the freshman who can fly. Whoa, one man. I think if Skillett doesn't get him by the shoe top, first down, with Michael Taylor, the quarterback, Ford and Bowles lined up behind him, and it's Tony Bowles. And Tony pops it pretty well. Runs it inside the Iowa 40 to the 39. He makes a big difference in that offensive front, too, doesn't it? For sure. Bowles again. Big hole left side. Oh, my goodness. Second down and 4 for Michigan. It's Bowles again. Loses the football, but comes back to get it at the 36-yard line. Crowd getting into it. Michael Taylor back to pass on third down. Throws underneath to Leroy Horde. Horde gets just enough help downfield. Gets the first down. On first down, Callaway in motion, and the lone back Horde running straight ahead in a penalty flag. Holding Michigan on first and 20. Taylor going big. Down the middle, McMurtry. Intercepted. Court hook. Intercepted. Number 42. Tony Stewart in the ball game for the first time. Number 21. Matt Rogers will throw on first down. Gets away from the pressure for a moment and then goes down. The
assignment and causes a bad play.
Rogers back to throw. Gets some heat. Down the middle he goes. Got a man open. Tight end can't hold it. John Palmer. Oh, my goodness. Nerve problem in his neck. Back goes young Matt Rogers to throw. Feet get a little nervous under the pressure sometimes for young Rogers. He takes a pretty good lick, but it's kicked low. And this is a low-line drive, but longer than the other. Welborn takes it back at the 30, gets 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then goes down. Illinois won a big ball game for them today. All right, Michael Taylor turns and hands the ball to Tony Bowles, and the penalty flag goes down as Bowles holding against the Wolverines. Penalty backs him up. First down and 20 for Michigan now, back on their own 27. Little delay. Tony Bowles up the middle. And second down and 7. Michael Taylor. That's Chris Callaway for a first down at the 49-yard line.
Both Callaway and McMurtry are outstanding receivers.
On first down, it's Bowles. Sidestepping one tackler, but the pursuit is very good. A pickup of 1 yard. Second down and 9. Taylor's pass to McMurtry, good. Out of bounds, 30-yard line. First down, Michigan. Wolverines threatening one more time, but still, they've been down here knocking several times, but it's only a 9-6 ball game as Tony Bowles runs for 4. And they'll... Leroy Horde. Oh, he bounced right off. That is a good piece of running by Leroy Horde.
Michigan had. They're really high on Horde.
First down, just inside the 11. This is Bowles. And Bowles is going to have about 5 to go. He keeps that one and dives ahead to the 2. On third down, sends in a goal line defense. Well, it was a good call by Fry. Tony Bowles.
Well, if you're only 6 points up, obviously a touchdown extra point would put the other team ahead.
So the crowd immediately gets into it on fourth down. They can get a first down. This is Taylor running for the corner. Touchdown. So once again, Bo Schembechler's decision to start Michael Taylor at quarterback, giving him that 4th threat in the backfield out of that wishbone. This time, Carlson gets it. 5:49 to go, third quarter, and Michigan takes the 10-point lead. 16-6 the score now as Carlson kicks it off for Michigan, and this is Danon Hughes waiting at the 5 for Iowa. And Hughes comes up to the 23. First down from the 23. Matt Rogers having a pretty good day. Young Matt delivers right on the numbers to number 2, Travis Watkins. Second down and a yard. And Nick Bell has the first down, getting up to the 36. Certainly a damning statement for those who walk the turf. Matt Rogers unloaded it, got rid of it. That's going to be down, though. The pass was caught all right by Richard Bass.
He can't expect that much time when he's standing back in the pocket.
Oh, here coming up the middle was Mike Peter. Puts a hard hit on the up. Brian Townsend, 45, is in there in relief of Alex Marshall. Here's a little delay, hand off to Nick Bell, the big tailback, the 255-pounder. And here by Isaac. Doesn't get a lot of air under it. But there's fair length on it. Trip Welburn from the 18. Up the middle he comes. Running north and south, and he comes all the way back.
Well, I think you could be turning it over, too.
First down. Ball at the 40 for Michigan. This is Leroy Horde. Well, there's why the opposing coaches sing his praises. On first down now, after that run by Leroy Horde at the 46-yard line of Iowa, here goes Tony Bowles, and he is taken down by Brad Quast. Turnover score. It's been a day of peaks and valleys. Taylor back, setting up a screen. Bowles has it, man in front. He gets around the corner. Look out now. One man. Touchdown, Michigan. No flag. And Anthony Wright, number 10, had a shot at him, but couldn't hold him. He got him on the goal line, but he tumbled in. Good. Carlson kicks off. Taken at the 2-yard line by Mike Saunders. Saunders takes a hard hit at the 25, but first down for the Hawkeyes from the 27. Matt Rogers back. Good protection. Gets his pass off. It is good up near the midfield. 49-yard line.
And how well he throws when he's from behind, coming from behind. Pass.
Whoa,
Pass.
that's dangerous. Tight end lets it go. That's Titley throwing. Travis Watkins can't get it. Back there defending Veda Murray. Second. Rogers pass. Good. Marciano. Got a foot in. First down.
Let's hope not.
That doesn't produce much. Richard Bass carrying. Richard. Rogers has a man on the sidelines, and the pass is good. It is caught by Watkins again. All right, first down from the 18 for the Hawkeyes. And Rogers back. Ball is flat down at the line of scrimmage. Now, Quade. Rogers back on second down. Gets the pass off. And can't hook up with Travis Watkins.
They're very good disguising defenses.
Rogers to the end zone. Good. Touchdown. Marciano. Rogers. Pitch back. Stewart. Nothing doing. Down back at the 5. Brian Townsend and Tripp Wellborn. That'll be 2 touchdowns to take the lead. That's picked up by Howard. Desmond Howard's on his way. And comes back to the 35-yard line. 35-yard line, first down. This is Tony Bowles slipping away from 2 tacklers, and finally 3 of them get him as he wiggles his way up. So with 1 period left to play. Second down for the Michigan Wolverines now, and 4. Michigan leading 23-12 as Michael Taylor. Pass good to Callaway. Chris shakes one and goes out of bounds at about the 37, 38-yard line. Call it the Iowa 37. And Leroy Horde cuts in behind the right guard. Typical Marciano.
He'll slap you upside the head.
Never quit. Don't know the word quit. Nope. This is Bowles. And Horde checks out. Leggett in for Michigan. And Bowles carries. And is hurt. Horde is back in now after shaking off a ding in the leg. And Leroy has it, and the penalty flag goes down. May wipe out a big play by Horde. Going to bring it back. Somebody started too soon. Marky knew. Second down and 12 for Michigan. Going to run that reverse with Desmond Howard, and look at Taylor throw the block. But it doesn't work for much. So it'll be third down and about 20 as the ball comes back to the 34-yard line. Hawkeye defense, even though they appear to be getting a little tired, are backing them up here. Taylor sets up and goes big with it. That's got to get a flag. Got to be a flag. So that puts Michigan in business at the Iowa 19-yard line. And this is Leggett. Not a lot. Second down and 7 for Michigan at the Iowa 16. This is Horde. And taken down pretty much Michigan here in the second half, except for that one possession that Iowa got a touchdown out of. Horde. Oh, good play. Very, very good play. Well, a couple of Boy Scouts here today, I understand. Pittsburgh supposedly had somebody here and part of the Freedom Bowl. Taylor, a little quarterback draw. Dancing up the middle, gets back to the 5. Third down and goal. Taylor gets it off, throws it away. J.D. Carlson. 9 out of 9 in field goals this season. Ken Solom holds it. It's a 22-yard shot. That's good. And so your score is 14-point edge Michigan at 26-12. 8:58 to play in the game now as J.D. Carlson will kick it off to Hughes and Saunders. That's going to be a short high kick. And it'll be Hughes from the 11. Feeling his way across the 30. They've got to do some scoring quickly now. They did respond after Michigan scored a while ago. Here's Matt Rogers, throws underneath. Good pass, good play. Hughes almost popping out of there with it. Rogers again, a quick drop.
He sometimes holds the ball too long, thinking he can make something happen. Get rid of it. He tried to shovel it backhanded forward to one of the backs that was in blocking.
So the loss is not a loss, but an incomplete pass. And look out here, because this play may come back. And it does one more time. So it's now from the 39. Second down at about 20. As Rogers rolls and buys time and hits his man on the numbers. That's again your Massachusetts connection. And it's first down Hawkeyes, Michigan 40. Straight back this time. He's got Stewart, but chooses the middle instead in the pass. Another first down at the Michigan 27. Rogers. No good. The Wolverine 26-yard line. That's an incomplete forward pass. Yep. Third down. And the ball comes back out to the 32-yard line. Rogers, tight end. 84, Titley, incomplete.
65, just holding the offense.
No chance. For just a moment, it looked all right. Low kick away from Welburn. And goes out of bounds.
Back Larzon that kept him out.
Leroy Horde will have a yard or so. Well, if he beats Kennedy, he does. Second down and 9. Bowles trying to cut back. Tony had a knee go down.
I'm not sure that I didn't bring my spray can. The bugs had given it.
4.5 minutes to go in the game. And on third down and 9, Michael Taylor throws underneath, short of the first down, complete to Derek Walker. Footing. Chris Stapleton. Well, that's not a very good kick. But it's going to look pretty good in the stats. Marciano picks it off at the 34 and comes back to the 45. Right now, the Michigan Wolverines sitting on top of the Big Ten along with Illinois. Matt Rogers to Richard Bass.
Tough situation.
Second down, and Matt Rogers gets his pass off underneath the coverage, and it should be, depending on the mark, a first down for Iowa. There was pressure from ABC Sports to resume the World Series, and it's just a flat outright lie. There was no pressure. Never, ever from anybody. 35-yard line. Matt Rogers goes to Stewart, and
you've got to play it there. The fans deserve to have it there.
Stewart again. The Wolverines now have played 2 tough ball games. They went up to East Lansing, won a tough ball game, and the pass is caught by Stewart again. It's a Hummer to Bill Mallory's bunch.
After they lost to Notre Dame in the first game of the year, we said that they could still come back and not only win the Big Ten title, as you see Hughes.
Well, some of that's going to hang on what happens in South Bend between Southern California and Notre Dame. Southern California wins that really sets us up to be a championship game. If those two do. At the conclusion of the game, we'll announce the Chevrolet most valuable players from each team. The 19th year that Chevrolet has participated in the scholarship program.
He's a backup defensive end.
Illegal motion, offense, repeat the down.
Is still coming together. And particularly for the young man, number 7. That pass thrown for Hughes is good. Hughes makes the catch, and he is taken down. 3rd and 7, the ball on the 8. Ball slapped away by Veda Murray. Clock will go now on the snap of the ball. Todd Barry doing our spotting again today. Rogers hums it down the middle of the field, and there were 3 white shirts there, and there's no way in the world he's going to get that ball to Saunders. And Michael Taylor comes out for the snap for Michigan, and he'll sit down on the 4-yard line. And the game is over. The Michigan Wolverines have won it by a score of 26-12. The Chevrolet most valuable players in the ball game today are Michael Taylor for Michigan, 11 out of 15, 179 yards and 2 touchdowns. He ran 8 times for 30 yards and a touchdown. Coming back to the action. The quarterback for Iowa, Matt Rogers, 29 of 41 for 287 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had an interception. And so they march along toward the rest of the season. As we said, we'll see you next week.